a move play, including the audience. For example, when the hero does something especially heroic, y'all have to cheer. When the villain does something especially villainous, y'all have to boo. Sometimes, for those extra especially sweet moments, y'all have to say, and for those cringy, disgusting moments, y'all have to say, ew. Fortunately tonight, due to illness, Cole Armory will not be joining us, but he will be replaced by Edgin One. And finally, please make sure all the cell phones are turned off, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Let's play. What have you got, Jake?
Pair of 10.
How about you, Matt?
Pair of 9s.
Couple of deuces and a pair of 5s. I'll be.
You boys ought to be ashamed. What did Tilly tell you? You know she don't hold him.
We ain't gambling.
Don't, Fib.
We don't have any money.
Been so long since I've seen any. I forgot what money looks like. No matter, Melody would like. You ain't gonna tell her, are you?
We don't want Melody mad at us.
That's gonna lay in part.
You'll like the hotels, Brandon. That is the town of the territory.
It's Tilly and Zenobia. With a stranger.
That's Mrs. Griggs' sister. She was the only passenger on the noon train. Right this way. Ain't it grand, Mrs. Brandon?
Nothing finer in Bismarck or Argo.
Nothing finer clear to the Canadian border.
I can see this hotel as a source of civic pride. Melody likes it that way.
In every room, Melody has genuine wallpaper plastered over every hole in the wall.
Like in the big city.
So where do you come from, Miss Bradley?
All the way from Chautauqua.
Chautauqua? Where's that?
In the western part of New York State. Why, you're practically a foreigner. I feel like one. I've been traveling for weeks. One town after another, one place today, another tomorrow. It's all so confusing. I'm sure I'm in Dakota Territory.
We're in the town of Buffalo Bend. And there's plenty around here to see.
Corn.
Weeds. The Badlands.
The Black Hills.
And you might even wander over to Deadwood City and catch a glimpse of Wild Bill Hickok.
You young people certainly are energetic and sweet. I don't know why my sister didn't meet me on the train. I sent her a telegram.
Well, that explains it.
Explain what?
Buffalo Bend don't have a telegraph office.
No telegraph office.
We only get mail delivery twice a month.
I bet your telegraph comes in with the next batch of seed catalogs.
You worry not, ma'am. I'll borrow Melody's buckboard and drive you over to your sister's place.
I accept your offer.
Careful, ma'am. This here is Matt and Jake. And Tommy and Sammy. I reckon you already met Sarah.
How do you do, Mrs. Brandon?
This Melody, she owns the hotel.
Yes, ma'am.
Folk scholar, Dakota Melody.
How quaint. She's the fairest cornflower in these parts.
She makes meadowlarks out back in the barn.
What on earth for?
Melody says one day when Dakota's admitted to Union, the meadowlark will be our state bird.
She's campaigning for it.
She must be an extraordinary girl.
Don't know about that, but she's always smiling, always happy.
Cheerful.
Never a bad word about anybody. I can't wait to meet her. Looks like you're going to get your wish.
Here she comes now.
Dakota Melody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Dakota Melody.
I bet you can't guess what I've been doing.
Tell us.
I've been singing to these wildflowers, and they've been singing back. Yes, yes, pretty wildflowers. Dakota Melody can hear you.
Hey, Dakota Melody, rare.
Different. So beautiful. She comes from a musical family. Her daddy, the old general, was mighty good for a Monica.
Played the fiddle too.
That's not so unusual.
Both at the same time?
You said old general.
General Honest John Muttonchops.
Not the General Honest John Muttonchops. The hero of Ant Hill?
That's it.
The daughter of General Muttonchops. My dear, it's a great honor to meet you. I've read so much about your father. He was a great man. If he hadn't been lost in that cattle stampede, he might have become president.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. But it wasn't a cattle stampede.
What was it?
He ate a 5-day-old taco. How sad.
Is there something about washing my face and hands? I feel so dusty.
Amid our pump in the kitchen, beyond the dining room, there's a towel with pump handle, homemade.
Dakota made it herself. I mean, old army blanket. It used to belong to her daddy's horse.
Ooh, a towel that used to belong to the general's horse house. Really?
I think I'll sweep the porch.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you won't, Caleb. You've got your farm chores.
Ah, heck, Melody.
Don't say heck. You know I don't stand for bad language in the lobby.
Farm work is just plain boring.
Yup to that.
Housework is plain boring, too.
Weeding out the vegetable patch don't exactly make a girl feel happy.
Or special. How many times have I told you that if you want to be happy, you've got to think happy?
I don't know. Lost count.
I'll just say it again. To be happy, you've got to think happy.
To be happy, you gotta think happy. To be happy, I've gotta think happy. Boy, you sure know how to get the fellow on the right track, Melody. I'm full of farm chores.
Me too.
Us too. Thanks, Melody. Medicine show tonight. Come on.
Daddy,
Orchard Drive. Medicine show tonight.
Goodness, what can it be?
It's a mess of folks.
Looks like a show tree.
A show troop?
It's a medicine show.
Medicine show? Buffalo Bend is becoming such a metropolis that even medicine shows have found their way here. One day, Buffalo Bend will be as famous as Mud City.
Medicine show tonight.
Daddy, comedy.
Orchard Drive. Medicine show tonight. Look.
They're coming in!
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow evening for one performance only, I have the honor to announce a presentation by none other than our remarkable, sensational, and world-famous snake oil salesman, Professor Celia Snakegrass. Professor Rodian.
With the adulation, people of Buffalo Bend, you are indeed most fortunate. I hold in my hand a bottle of Professor Silius Snakebreath Snakeoil, a magic elixir compounded from a rare formula, first imparted to me by none other than Chief Running Water of the Sioux Nation. Chief.
What does that say, Professor?
What was that? Did I hear a question? Yes, indeed, I did hear a question. And the question was,
What does that snake oil cure?
it cures typhoid, diphtheria, cholera.
Sleeplessness. Nausea.
Not to mention tropical fever, Dutch elm disease, and plague. It is also a surefire love potion and is excellent for polishing furniture.
I'm sure folks would like to hear more, Professor, but there's work to be done.
Melody's right.
Like always.
We better not get too fascinated, else the crops will get cared for.
We'll be back for the medicine show, Professor.
Splendid. Don't forget to bring money.
I'll fetch the buckboard around for Mrs. Grabman.
On behalf of Melody Hotel, I would like to welcome you all to the town of Buffalo Bend.
Tara, this place looks more like a feeding station for homeless deer. Nevertheless, I shall empty a few purses and flatten some wallets. Zounds! It's a beauty. Forgive me, my dear, I did not get your name.
Dakota Melody.
Dakota Melody. That's a charming name. Isn't that a charming name? I don't believe you heard me. I said, isn't that a charming name?
The charming
Silence! There's no need to slobber. I detest insincerity. I require accommodations for my traveling band of players. Madame Theodora Barracuda, the famous Shakespearean tragedy.
I shall recite from Macbeth, Act 5, Scene 1. Enter Lady Macbeth washing her hands. Out, but out, I say!
That's enough. Back.
But I wasn't finished.
She was finished the day I hired her.
Out, out, out!
Back! Here are the members of my corps de belly. 3 authentic gypsies with powers that amaze all who are dumb enough to be amazed.
I, Madame Parmesan. I have the ability to read your mind. How do you do? Oh, I knew you were going to say that, darling. I am Madame Rigatoni. I can tell all by reading your palm. You have an astonishingly clean hotel.
Even I could have told you that.
I am Madame Cannoli. I have the ability to tell the future. I can tell your inevitable journey through time with my remarkable cards. Would you like me to tell you your future for free?
Well, I'm afraid I don't approve of cards.
Although it is exciting to have true professionals in Buffalo Bend.
The only true professional is me, and I'm good at what I do.
You forgot about me!
Fat chance. I only put up with her because she owns a show wagon. But I'll find a way to steal it away from her. Patience, silliness. Patience.
You can call me Cassie, Miss Melody.
Since your name is Cassie, what do you expect her to call you? Arnold?
There's no need to be unpleasant,
Was I being unpleasant? Forgive me, my dear. The rigors of touring sometimes make me seem impolite. You understand?
I'll check the room. I'll only be a moment.
I shall await your return with great anticipation and pleasure, dear Dakota Melody.
Go on, your turn.
What are you cackling about?
Madame Rigatoni has something to say. It's important.
I doubt that. Well, speak up.
We want our salaries.
What? The last employee who asked for her salary hasn't been heard from in years. This is an outrage. I see that you eat on occasion. I see that you have a roof over your heads, even if it is the roof of a chicken coop. And you berate me, ingrate.
We want money. We do. We want money.
I ask you, is this any way for actors to behave? What kind of an example are they setting for younger people? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a raffle.
Oh, no.
I said we'll have a raffle. Each of you gets a ticket that represents your back wages. Winner, take all. Now rip the ticket in half and put it in the hat. Alright. Mix well. Abracadabra, Kalamazoo. And the winning ticket is 1, 3, 6, 0, 0. Who has it? The winner must be present to get paid. 1, 3, 6, 0, 0. Wait, that number sounds familiar. Well, what do you know? I have the winning ticket. Isn't that a coincidence? I'm not staying inside to be insulted.
Looks like he's going outside to be insulted.
We may have gone too far. You know his temper. He cheats us out of our salary all the time.
Says bad things about us too. We have feelings.
Well, Cassie may be right. It's better not to have him mad at us. When he gets really mad, he gets really mean. I think we better apologize.
The sooner the better.
Please come back.
I'll teach you. Without me, you'd be nothing. Not only that, you owe me for room and board. Don't get any ideas about running away, because I'll find you. And when I do,
Oh! Your ribs are ready.
Oh!
Goodness, I never saw people so anxious to get into their rooms. Is that the whip?
this. I used to be a lion king.
I hear people scream.
I like to keep in practice.
I'll be upstairs.
Till we meet again.
That ticket scam won't work forever.
What difference does it make? The medicine show is bankrupt. Creditors are hounding me. I got more bills than a congressman.
What are you gonna do?
Something has to turn up. I am a man of vision. A man with intelligence and ingenuity. I'm cut out for better things. Peddling snake oil is beneath my dignity.
What dignity?
Watch it, loser! Don't forget the prison authorities paroled you to my care.
You're supposed to teach me an honest trade.
I don't know any honest trade. But I do know this. If you give me any more trouble, it's back to the chain gang for you.
I don't like pretending I'm an Indian. It's not right.
You'll do what I tell you to, and if you don't,
You win, silly snake breath. Oh.
I'm ready, Caleb. Oh,
permit me to introduce myself, madam. I am Professor Silius Snakebreath. I own a modest medicine show. My troupe and I are staying at the Melody Hotel. We perform tomorrow night.
isn't General Mutton Chop's daughter a delight?
Who?
Melody, of course. You met her.
The hero of Ant Hill? That's Dakota Melody's pa?
One and the same.
It's the daughter of General Honest John Mutton Chops. I may be onto something.
I suppose Caleb is waiting for me outside. I plan to attend your theatrical performance, Professor, until tomorrow.
Au revoir.
I didn't know you could speak Swedish. What you going on about?
The daughter of General Honest John Mutton Chops. A man who was above reproach. If she were my wife, everyone would trust me. Think about what I could get away with. I could sell phony stocks and bonds. I could get bank loans and never pay them back. I could swindle widows and orphans. I could get rid of this medicine show once and for all, and especially the Theodora. I hate Shakespeare. What? I will marry the damsel.
Are you crazy? She'd never marry you.
Never say never. There must be a way. As silly as snake breath, we'll find it. Yoo-hoo! Melody, I'm here. Miss Melody is upstairs. Who might you be, stranger?
This is Professor Silius Snakebreath.
I'm in snake oil.
You're fired. That medicine choked your pump.
I am the medicine show.
In that case, I'm warning you. If your snake oil don't do what it says, I'm gonna have to put you behind bars. I know all about medicine shows. They're just an excuse to fleece gullible citizens out of their hard-earned dollars.
Are you casting nasturtium on my reputation? Take care. Who are you anyway?
See this tin star?
That's a stupid looking stick pin.
It's not a stick pin, Professor, for I am Sheriff Billy Bull, young, handsome, and ambitious.
Where's your 6-shooter?
Never carry one. Someone could get hurt.
Billy!
Aw, she's the sheriff's sweetheart.
Drat. This will complicate things. Don't mind us.
Oh, Professor, I forgot about you.
I didn't forget about you.
Sign the guest register, please.
A pleasure.
I don't like the looks of that fella.
Billy has put into words my own feelings about the professor. Billy, one day, will make a wonderful governor. He's observant, and he has his own saddle.
I shall return. Come along, running water. Don't forget your tom-tom.
Yes, Professor.
Folks, season it up. Room 25 cents and a pump of meals.
What's that?
More visitors.
I hope the dining room is open.
I could eat a mule.
With or without gravy. Welcome to Melody Hotel. I'm Melody. This is Sheriff Billy Bold.
How do, ladies?
Are you ladies with the medicine show?
What medicine show?
We're Harvey girls.
We're heading west by southwest. What are Harvey girls?
Mr. Fred Harvey is opening up railway restaurants all along the tracks.
To be a Fred Harvey waitress, you must have a good character, be attractive, and intelligent. That counts.
Shucks. I've heard about you gals from them good depot restaurants too. They make you eat with your hat off and put on a coat, but the grub is strictly A#1.
Did you ladies arrive on the new train?
No, we rode with Mr. Clem in his wagon.
All the way from Swollen Creek.
We would have been here sooner, only the creek was swollen.
Mr. Clank is our chaperone.
Chaperoning. Pinkerton. My game is law and order. Woe to the criminal element.
I have great respect for Pinkerton men. They're helping to tame the West. Put her there, Mr. Clem.
Call me Rufus.
My name is Sheriff Billy Bolt. This here is my gal, Dakota Melton, cornflower of Buffalo Bend.
It's a pleasure, miss.
I'm always happy to meet a civilizing influence. One day, Dakota Territory will be civilized as Mud City.
Yes, if you say so.
Is your dining room open, Miss Melody?
Riding in an open wagon sure gives a girl an appetite.
Even a sandwich would be a treat.
Melton makes all her sandwiches with bread.
I could do better than a sandwich. I've got a nice rabbit stew on the stove.
Rabbit stew?
Good. Wonderful.
Sounds perfect.
Only I've been putting meat in my rabbit stew. I'm gonna cook a little buddy. This way.
I'll see to my faithful horse and join you shortly, Dakota Melody.
I'll be waiting, Sheriff Billy.
I'm gonna cook a little bunny.
I bet that Dakota Melody cooks Thanksgiving dinner without the bird. That's why she's got so many turkeys running around.
I don't understand. Why does he want to see me?
Don't ask me, ask him.
There's license, divorce papers, medical degree, adoption papers, stock certificate, the Quicksand Mine Company, parole.
Silly, what are you doing that about?
I've got work for you.
I don't like the look in your eyes. It speaks of treachery.
I don't hear anything.
Cassie, you're the best forger in the Dakota Territory.
You promised me I'd never have to practice forgery again.
So I lied a little. You should be grateful.
Grateful?
I taught you to turn a small talent in penmanship into a big profit.
A big profit for Professor Snakebrack.
You're plotting something dishonest.
Would I ask you to do anything dishonest?
Yes!
We're wasting time. Work on this discharge paper. Make it look as if if I served under General Muttonchop's command.
No.
A captain would be nice. Make me a captain.
No.
You have a very limited vocabulary. Try this. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Ink.
I won't do it.
I'll tell everyone you wear a wig.
I'll do it.
Now. Start scribbling, Baldy.
Baldy? What a viper. You have no heart.
I have no heart because I sold it years ago for a tiny profit. My wit, however, is priceless.
Would you and your troop care for some more beverages? Do, Professor Snakebite?
This is no time to think about indigestion.
Whatever you mean, Professor.
What a surprise to find the daughter of my former commanding officer in this backwater.
You served with Daddy?
Did I serve with Daddy?
Did he serve with Daddy?
Well, did he? Did you?
Did I? Read that.
Why, you were a captain in Daddy's regiment.
I had that honor.
A captain in Daddy's regiment is more than welcome to my hospitality and friendship. I'm afraid I misjudged you, Captain Snakebreath.
Not to fret.
But why did you speak up before?
He's shy.
Your father made me promise that I would look after you. Circumstances have delayed our meeting, but I fully intend to honor your father's request.
Goodness, Captain Snakebreath, what are you talking about? I'm more than capable of caring for myself.
Marry me, Dakota Melody.
What? He works fast.
I've tended to my faithful horse. Professor, what are you doing?
I lost a button from my vest. Button, where are you, button?
Trouble headed this way, Sheriff Billy.
What kind of trouble?
It's that bandit queen, Wild Prairie Rose.
Bandit!
She's got her gang with her. I bet there's going to be a shootout.
Shootout!
Shootout?
I wonder what brings a feisty female critter to town.
Oh, Billy, Wild Prairie Rose has always had her heart set on you. You were sweethearts once.
When we were in the 2nd grade. Does that count?
I'm not sure.
Billy! I gotta talk with you.
If you want to talk to me, Prairie Rose, you know where to find me.
Fair enough.
I am unhappy about the arrival of my rival. It's not that I don't trust Billy. I don't trust Wild Prairie Rose. Can I compete with the woman who's been to Houston, gets men to do her bidding, and who has, at least on one occasion, smoked a cigar?
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Wild Prairie Rose.
Who's that? Oh, I know. The Cornflake of Buffalo Band.
Cornflower! A worm has entered the garden of my lobby.
Now, before you start anything illegal, I've got to remind you, I'm the sheriff.
Ain't no need to be stubborn with me, Billy. You know how I feel about you. But I don't want to hear no lecture about reform. I'm proud of what I am, and what I am is a female Jesse James, and I'm proud of it! Come on in here, boys! Come on, get up. Why don't you give a welcome to the toughest female garment in Dakota?
Yahoo!
Come on, you can do better than that!
Yahoo!
That's better.
No, I've got to talk with Wild Prairie Rose. Official business.
I understand, Billy.
Why waste your time with that Dakota Melody when I'm around?
I'm trying to kill him, Rose.
As far as I'm concerned, Melody is a sour Besides, she's a goodie.
I'm a goodie too.
I don't like to see a man I admire working for pennies. Join up with me, Billy. Do yourself some good. Make yourself some real money.
Yeah.
Come on, don't be sad.
I'll come back tonight for your answer. How's midnight?
Midnight who?
I like a man with a sense of humor.
That's right. Some woman.
Oh, yes.
Boys, let's get us a glass of sarsaparilla.
Yeah.
I'm out of thirsty. Sarsaparilla all around.
Mrs. Riggs, did you see who that was?
I certainly did, Mrs. Cornish.
Who was she, sister?
A notorious bandit queen.
She calls herself Wild Prairie Rose.
Well,
What could have happened to him?
Somebody get a glass of water.
I know what the pump is. Trail sheriff, don't faint!
Oh,
He's coming down.
stop that bandit, stop. It's my hand. Sheriff's don't faint.
See?
No, wonderful news. Mrs. Cornish and I met my sister riding up to my place.
She was so impressed with meeting you.
She thinks we should put up a statue.
Oh, that's nice, Melody. The statue you outside the hotel?
No, not a statue, no.
A statue of her daddy, General Honest John Muttonchops.
The hero in a hill.
We'll get donations. The statue must be erected. It's a wonderful idea, ladies. We'll start at once. We only wanted your approval. I give it gladly. Ladies, we've got our work cut out for us.
Our first statue. The old general would be so pleased.
I'll donate 25 cents. What has become of Wild Prairie Rose?
I'm seeing her tonight. I plan to arrest her. Bank robbery, arson, and letting her hound dog run around without a leash. I only said that to appease Melody. In fact, I will tell Wild Prairie Rose I'm joining up with her gang. Thus, I will discover whatever wrongdoing she's up to.
Why didn't you arrest her when she was here?
I didn't want to embarrass her in front of her men. So I got fond memories of that same grave.
Are you sure the second grade is nothing but a memory?
Trust me, gal.
I trust you, Billy. I believe in you.
Now you run along now. I got my business to do.
I'll feed the battle arts.
I hate to be hot in Prairie Rose. The law is the law. I wish midnight would hurry up and get me. Time passes fast in Buffalo Bend. Big hand and little hand are almost SpongeBob. Straight up.
Sheriff Billy,
Ma'am.
there's a woman outside the crowd. She's wearing pistols and perfume.
Pistols and perfume? Must be Wild Prairie Rose. What's she doing out by the crowd?
She seemed impatient.
I'm on my way.
So far, so good.
This outrage is too much.
Stop complaining. You're the best mimic and ventriloquist in the business. Let me hear you do Dakota Melody.
Hello, everybody. My name's Dakota Melody. What's yours?
Good. Good. More.
Folks call me the cornflower of Buffalo Bend.
Not bad. But hear my imitation of Sheriff Billy.
My name is Sheriff Billy Bull. I'm young, handsome, and ambitious.
That's pretty good too. Billy!
It's Wild Prairie Rose. Get out of here.
Kinda dark in here, ain't it?
Enough for conversation.
You thought of my proposition?
Yeah,
Well,
let's go for it.
really? As if you mean it, you can start tomorrow night.
What's wrong now?
We're robbing the Night Express. The Army's sending through payroll. We'll bushwhack them at the crossroads.
I'm through with this town. It's all nickels and dimes. Remember that bank in Mud City that everyone thought you robbed?
I keep telling people it wasn't me.
I
me.
Well, I'll be. All this time I thought you were too good to be true. We'll be partners again. Fucking second grade.
I'm itching to rob another bank.
I've heard enough.
Who's that?
It's a big tin man.
Stop, you men low! They're getting away!
Stop, I say, stop!
What is it? What's going on?
They won't get away from Rufus Clay.
What are you talking about?
That bandit and Sheriff Billy!
Sheriff Billy!
What's this all about?
Show me your wrist.
The sheriff's a prisoner!
Oh!
What has happened?
The poor kid!
She's in for a bad time.
I hate to tell you this, Dakota Melody, but Sheriff Billy is a felon! He robbed the bank at Mud City!
Mud City!
I heard him throw in like Wild Prairie Road.
They was running off together!
Betrayed! Betrayed!
No, Melody, it's not true. It's all misunderstanding.
Tell it to the circuit judge.
Melody,
Not another word. I trusted you, and I was deceived. Go with the law, never darken my porch again.
Men.
What are you gonna do, Dakota Melody?
Never fear, for Dakota Melody is under my protection. You couldn't trust that sheriff, but you can trust Captain Silius Snakebreath of the U.S. Cavalry. Thank you, dear friends of Buffalo Bend. Now, before I give you the opportunity to purchase my wondrous snake oil, I have an important announcement to make. I am donating all proceeds from tonight's extravaganza to the General Honest John Mutton Chops Fund.
That should be up in no time.
And now, on with Professor Silius Snakebreath's medicine show.
It will be the remedy for every physical problem ever.
This incredible oil will make you feel forever young.
It's the unknown cure for the common and uncommon cold.
It has also been used as perfume.
Insect repellents!
Ladies and gentlemen, is anyone here interested in purchasing this phenomenal product?
I shall now recite from Antony and Cleopatra. I'm dying! Egypt dying!
This shall kill business. Bravo. Now, is anyone interested in purchasing a product that has even been known to cure lousy acting? This, my friends, is merely a sample of what's to come. Let us all go into the streets where my show wagon awaits. For the prologue, Theodora Barracuda, who has been called the Human Tank, will swallow live frog.
The human tank? Yes, I gotta see!
You're not joining the others, my pretty?
I'm sure it's inspirational, Captain Snakebreath, but my heart is not in it.
I understand. I am a sympathetic man.
thank you for the great thing you're doing. Donating all that money to Daddy's statue.
It's not enough. I must do more. Marry me.
Dr. Ken, please do not insist, sir.
But I do insist. I will not take no for an answer.
You must.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
No, no.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
Theodora's going to last wrong and the crowd's getting restless.
Excuse me, Dakota Melody. Business before pleasure. I shall return. Remember this, my dear. Daddy would have wanted this marriage. Only an obedient daughter is a good daughter. I shall return.
We're going to miss the medicine show. All right, Miss Tarzan. Is it my fault I locked the door and couldn't find the key? It's Miss Melody. It's Kay. No wonder. I'm sorry, girl. I shouldn't let you see me this way. We understand. Yesterday we saw hearts and flowers. Today my heart's broken. The flowers have wilted. Betrayed by the only man I will ever love. And pursued by an ex-husband whose motives I do not fully trust nor appreciate. I have a wonderful idea, Melody. You need a change of scenery. Change of scenery? You need to get away and forget Buffalo Bennett. Forget Buffalo Bennett? Where would I go? What would I do? You'd come with us. You'd be a Harvey girl. A Harvey girl? Yes. How you can turn down earning $17.50 a month, plus room, board, and tips. You certainly have the character to be a Harvey girl. What do you say, Melody? It's a thought. I promise to think about it. Don't think too long. We're leaving in the morning.
Get in here, Billy!
Billy? The sheriff?
I'm taking him to the federal marshal. I'm not gonna wait for the circuit judge. He begged for a word with you. I said yes.
They weren't. We mustn't be true. I told you to never again darken my porch.
That's why we came into the kitchen.
2 minutes. There's the federal marshal.
Billy!
I knew you didn't believe those eyes about me.
I'm a bad Billy. Forgive me. You're too good to betray, too good to deceive, to scheme. I know you don't love our Prairie Rose.
There's only one gal for Billy Bolt. I reckon you know who she is.
But Billy, what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna prove I'm true blue.
How?
Wild Prairie Rose is robbing and not expressing crossroads.
How did you find out?
Rose told me she thinks I'm in on the robbery. Instead, I plan to stop her.
No, Billy. When Manny gets some money, it's falling.
It's the only way.
You made me count.
Comes with the territory.
But those handcuffs?
They're the same ones as the make I use. There's a key in my pocket.
Time's up. Let's get moving, Billy.
Sorry I have to do this, Mr. Clank. It's the only way.
What are you talking about?
This.
Run, Billy, run!
Mwah.
A kiss on the front is sometimes better than a kiss on the cheek. Oh, I hope he didn't hurt you, Mr. Clang.
Why that? Which way to go?
That way. Oh, no, 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 that way. No, 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 that way.
What's with the gunfire? What happened? Trouble?
I'm deputizing you men. Pull up your hands.
Huh?
Do it! Repeat after me. I'm deputized.
I'm deputized.
Good. Sheriff Billy's escaped and we're going after him.
Yay! Sure. Billy, how you escape?
You may come with me. Try that way first.
see you!
I must be free to prove my innocence. And by my lucky stars, I will be.
Getting away.
He runs fast.
Buffalo Ben!
He won't get away. Let's go.
I feel the smoke coming on. A glass of cold water will revive me. I must keep my wits about me or all is lost.
What's going on in here? How can an artist perform when there's so much distraction? No one's here.
They must have known you were coming in.
It's pretty fresh for a refugee from the chain gang. If he'd only wash his neck, I'd bring it.
I must protest to this human tank business. I refuse to swallow any more frogs. It's degrading.
I don't hear any of the frogs complaining.
I am no sideshow attraction. I am Madame Theodora Barracuda, the famous actress. You have no right to treat a young woman in this fashion. Young? Barely 20!
Barely 20. Why, the candles on your last birthday cake look like a forest fire.
You go too far, Professor!
Out! Out!
This is an insult!
You certainly are!
I am refreshed.
What pleasant sound is this? Do I hear a little chicken chirp?
It's Dakota Melody.
I know who it is, you idiot!
Captain Snake Breath, you're behaving like a serpent.
I have a temper. He provoked me. Let's not waste precious time talking about running water. It's a drain.
I'm beginning to wonder if you did serve and Daddy's command.
Zounds! You doubt me?
I cannot tell a lie. I do.
I do. That sounds like a marriage vow, which is only fitting since I love you.
If you really love me, you'd marry someone else.
She's rejecting you, Professor.
Silence!
He speaks the truth. Oh, I love another.
His name?
Billy Fold, Sheriff Billy Fold.
Is that one man or three?
I will never marry you, sir. To be blunt, I find you unacceptable.
Unacceptable! No woman has ever spoken as silly as Snake Breath thusly. Take care, Dakota Melody. When I am scorned, my bite is venomous.
I am not afraid of you. I'm only afraid. Poor Billy.
Billy, I hate that name!
Sir, you are hurting me.
There's more where that came from. Hear me well, Dakota Melody. No female creature rejects me. You will marry me, or you will marry no man. I'm being attacked by a mad woman.
Billy needs me. I go. Did not express.
The creature is the victim.
She packs a wallop, if that's what you mean.
She will pay.
What are you gonna do?
She mentioned the Night Express.
It's a train.
I know it's a train. She has cast me aside like a cracked egg cup. So be it. There is nothing left but revenge. To dirty work.
Where are we going?
Where else? The Night Express.
The Night Express.
worthwhile do.
Who's got the dynamite?
I ain't never robbed a train before.
Shh! Keep your voices down.
What for? That Pinkerton man's already got the sheriff.
Too bad about Billy Bowles.
Better him than us.
You let me worry about Billy Bowl. You boys know what you're going to do?
Yeah.
We're ready. We've been over it enough.
I want to hear it again. Johnny behind the X.
I toss this here sticky dynamite on the tracks. When the engine stops, get the engine here. I toss another stick at the baggage car.
When the door blows off, we jump in the baggage car.
And I grabbed the table set.
As soon as we got those sacks, we ride.
Then we're gonna rob no passengers.
Too risky. That's right. The sooner we get away from that train, the better.
Oh, gee, I like to rob passengers. I never get to have no fun.
Quiet! I hear something.
Me too.
Someone's coming this way.
I know you outlaws are here. Show yourselves. Or suffer the consequences.
It's him, Billy Bull, the sheriff.
Billy, how'd you get away from the Pinkerton man?
Never mind about that. I'm here to stop this robbery. In the name of the law.
How's that again?
You heard me.
He wasn't going in with us.
He was only pretending?
He was trying to trick you, Wild Prairie Rose.
No one tricks Wild Prairie Rose. It's not healthy. In fact, it's very unhealthy.
You know I never carry a weapon.
Good. The less noise, the better.
That's not what I meant.
Get it! Not done with you, Billy. You're gonna look like moldy Swiss cheese.
I don't like the way you're holding them guns.
I don't aim it to please.
You see about that?
Yes!
He's too good for me.
I ain't going to no slate pad.
Let's get out of here.
You was playing me for a fool.
I can't let you rob that train. Those soldier boys need their salary.
I won't forget this, Billy. I owe you one.
Let me give you a word of advice, Wild Prairie Rose. Take your medicine like a man. When you come out from prison, start a new life. Rose, Prairie Rose, Wild Prairie Rose. I will dispose of these guns and capture the Bandit Queen. You can't escape the line. It's not possible.
Oh, I hope I'm not too late. Oh, Billy, dear Billy, where are you? Have I arrived in time? Is it still
Melody.
enough time to persuade Billy?
Melody,
What? Who? Billy, is that you?
over here,
Where?
over here,
Where?
here.
Oh, Billy, you're safe.
Ha! Too bad I can't say the same about you, Cupcake.
Let me go. Help!
Scream away. It won't do you any good. The rope. Last chance, my pretty. Will you marry me?
Never.
3 strikes and you're out.
Oh, Billy.
Want to change your mind?
I'd rather die than marry you.
I'll see what I can do about arranging that.
What are you gonna do?
Watch.
I don't like
What?
this.
Tumbleweed.
Oh.
Train's due any minute.
She's tied to the railway tracks. Train's coming in fast. Farewell, my little cornflower.
He's demented.
No! No! Help! No! It's the night crash!
show wagon.
What's he doing in there?
Getting his whip.
Sounds like he's in another bad mood.
He's a nasty. He's a meanie.
He's a grouch.
You heard me. Start packing.
Oh dear, are we running out on our hotel bill again? It's so dishonest.
Miss Melly's been so good to us.
I feel ashamed.
I don't want to tell you again. Move it. Grab the towels. The bed sheets. The water basin, candlestick, and anything else you can carry.
One of these days, you won't be able to run fast enough.
You're playing with fire, running water. Rob the cash box. You'll find it behind the desk.
I won't do it.
What?
I'm through doing your dirty work. Never again. No more. Enough. The chain gang was more honest.
Dry you up, running water. Thus, always to traitors. The cash box. Ah, money. A tidy sum.
The show wagon's still here. That means the villain is on the premises or nearby.
Careful, he's tricky.
I'm on to all his tricks.
Hold it, Billy.
It's Rockbury.
You messed up the robbery of the Night Express. I don't forget things like that. I'm here to settle accounts. This is it, Billy Bowl. You're checking out a Melody Hotel for good. You got whip. Billy, do something. Yes, anything I was studying, I told her to try.
It's Miss Melody. What's she doing with the whip? She's using it.
You win, Dakota Melody. I'll pack a few things and check in at the jailhouse. I admire a woman who fights for her man.
Woo! Hell, that was something to see. Yeah.
I'm afraid I lost my temper. I'm so embarrassed. I feel like a thief in the night. So do I. If only we could escape. Melody! We didn't expect to see you.
Looks that way. In those houses and such.
What are you waiting for? Move on. She lives.
Look, he even stole a calendar off the wall.
Yeah, looks like the hotel cash box.
I was polishing the lid as a favor to Miss Melody. And here I only wanted to copy the picture. It's all a misunderstanding.
You tried to murder Dakota Melody.
Preposterous.
You tied this gal to the railway tracks when you knew the Night Express was due.
You see, now I understand. That must have been my twin brother, Cornelius. The fellow's a rogue, unscrupulous. He never bathes.
Your twin brother, my eye.
'Tis true, I swear it.
He's a liar. You don't have a twin brother. He tied Dakota Melody to the tracks because she wouldn't marry him. Not only that, I'm not even an Indian.
What are you?
I'm a vegetarian.
You tried to murder Dakota Melody? Is there no limit to your villainy? The poor child.
Mr. Clang, you were wrong about Sheriff Billy. Sillius impersonated him, confessing to the
knocked me down and ran off.
To save the United Express from being robbed, to see the soldier lads paid on time, to prove his innocence.
If it wasn't for Billy, Dakota Melody would have died on the tracks. I had to go along with Silius because he threatened to send me back to the chain gang.
Chain gang!
Vandermont Railroad tracks, Mr. Clang.
They was up to something. You can't prove nothing.
Maybe they can. But while Prairie Rose can, she's giving up with that. Whoa. Take him over to the jailhouse, boys. The key to the cell is in the lock.
How about it, Mr. Clang? You heard the sheriff. Do it!
Imagine that. Well, Prairie Road. Give it a crack.
Hey there, funny!
Exit, silliest snakebite. Out of my way, you pack of losers. You'll regret this.
You shall not last in a again.
Stand and fight like a man.
A man? Well, that leaves me out.
What's happening? Look, it's a fight.
What's wrong with the professor? He's a big crook.
They tied Dakota Melody to the railway tracks. No! Yes! No! Yes!
Send it over, Professor. You can't slip it away.
I'll take him over to the jailhouse for you, Sheriff Billy. Looks like we're gonna have a full house tonight.
Much obliged, Pinkerton man. Much obliged.
Fellow artists, do you realize we're free at last? I see no reason why we cannot continue the medicine show on our own. Who needs him?
That's a wonderful idea, Theodora. Besides, I own the show wagon, and he doesn't.
That's gratitude for you. I gave him the best years of my life.
What do you want from us? A receipt?
Do that. Curses.
How wonderful. No more frogs.
Melody. Melody, any day now, we're gonna be a state. But before that happens, could you be Mrs. Sheriff Billy Bowles of Buffalo Bend?
especially my mom. She made, I mean, just look at Dakota Melody's hair right now. all the costumes here, and I just like her to come out on stage, and if you guys give her a warm welcome. Isabel Niemeyer, my sister, who did the makeup, which also amazing. Yeah. Well, look at the She's not on stage right now. I know she doesn't want to, but if she would, then if you would give her a good applause.
We'd also like to give a big thanks to Mrs. Miller. She was with us from the very beginning, and she helped us. She helped with the casting, the directing, and the acting. She helped a lot, even though she had many things going on at the same time. So thank you, Mrs. Miller.
Abby Holloway, our director, one of our co-directors, my mom. Would you please come up here? Takes this play, so thank you.
I'd like to give a thanks to our tech crew up in the booth. We made all the lights happen for the train scene. And also for Amelia, our stage director, and our assistant stage director, Elizabeth.
I want to thank you all for coming. This was a great closing night, and I'm so proud of these kids because for a melodrama, you have to play it big. And these are all 7th and 8th graders, which is impressive. So a lot of them really pushed out of their comfort zone to be big. It was challenging for them, and even just in the last week, we saw some amazing improvements in how they perform. Our tech crew are all 7th and 8th. We have a 5th grader up there too. So it's just impressive how well they did. So give them one more hand, please.